Please, I like to mention, my lord, to read petition of one person, my lord, relating to, my lord, non-giving promotion, my lord, long back. So may I pray any day this week or next week?
December,
Yes.
1st of December.
Yes.
Please, my lord. My lord, this matter pertains to the prayer for compensate appointment of the petitioner, my lord. 223 matter and affidavit has been created, my lord.
Actually,
Let the matter come for admission, my lord, on 28th
28th.
for admission, my lord.
All right, 28th. 28th.
May I please, lords?
Yes.
I will be allowed to move an urgent motion on Monday, lords.
If it is on Monday, it is not urgent.
Land lords,
Oh,
today itself,
Monday.
then today itself. lords.
Monday.
My lord,
Yes.
I have similar prayer, my lord, Monday, my lord. It was
Monday.
filed on 13, my lord.
All right.
My lord, with the consent of the other side, my lord, petitioner, my lord, I'm mentioning item number 31. We need further 2 weeks time to get the records, my lord.
31.
31, my lord.
In this case, my lord, another repetition file, my lord. Earlier occasion, my lord, observed to fix this matter, my lord, WBC 6384/25. Challenge that.
Oh, this is that AIDS overstay.
Yes, yes.
Overstay.
Challenge the, subsequently, I have challenged the, my lord, inquiry report also. So, my lord, WBC 6384/25.
No, what is this? That it is a fresh matter.
In that case, your lordship was pleased to issue notice, my lord.
So it will come as and when it comes. This is for a part third matter hearing.
It's a part third. Yes, my lord.
So when do you want it?
After 2 weeks, my lord.
Date may be given.
2 weeks.
My lord.
Long waiting.
Ninth of December.
My lord.
9th of December. Yes.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item 32, my lord. Lordship, in this matter, my lord, we are going to file a affidavit in reply, my lord. So 2 weeks time may be given to us.
Item
Item 32.
32.
And for the petition.
Item 32, MS
B. Bora.
Lee Bora, counsel for the petitioner, raised for 2 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavit. Prayer made is not objected to by the respondents.
Date
Lift
may
up 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yes, my lord. A date may kindly be given.
You file it, then you mention
Yes,
it.
Yes. Obliged.
May please your lordship, I like to mention item number 14, my lord, contempt case. Here, my lord, new incumbent has already been included, my lord. We are going to file affidavit on his behalf, my lord.
Item 14.
Yes,
deferred
madam.
For 2 weeks on the request made by MSA Igayan, learned counsel for the respondent.
My lord, 3 weeks, my lord,
3 weeks, all right, 3 weeks.
Contempt, madam, date.
Date 15th
15 December.
December.
Yes, Master bless.
May please do so. I pray for listing a writ petition, my lord. So it was the last listed on 15/9/2025.
Let it be on 1st of December.
May
it please your lordship, may I pray that this stay vacating application along with the writ petition may be listed on Monday, your lordship. Your lordship is, if your lordship recollects, the matter was listed on Tuesday. Your lordship had fixed it on Wednesday, but the bench where the matter was listed could not take up the matter.
Oh,
So may I pray that the matter may be taken up on Monday, your lordship?
Monday.
Yes, your lordship.
All right, Monday.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Please, lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, praying for adjournment for today and maybe listed on next week any day.
Item 4 stands deferred on a request made by the counsel for the petitioner, matter to be listed after 2 weeks. Yes.
May I please your lordship, with the consent of the other party, I beg to mention item 30. We'll be filing our affidavit today. Further time may be granted.
Item 30, on the request of the counsel appearing for the respondent. Item 30.
Yes, lordship.
Okay. Matter stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks. Consent of the counsel for the petitioner has also been obtained. List after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Yes.
May it please your lordship, I'm praying for listing one writ petition in the admission column next week on Thursday, my lord. Urgency is that it is a pension matter, my lord.
Let it come on December 1st.
Number 4,
1st December.
my lord.
We're praying for a listing of a contempt matter, my lord. Violation of a part 3 civil bench 3 matter, my lord. The matter was
Contempt matter.
contempt matter, my lord.
1st 1st December.
I'm grateful, madam.
Please, Your Lordship, I'm praying for listing of this writ petition for Monday, Your Lordship,
Why?
because there is some urgency, Your Lordship.
What is the urgency?
Because it's a pension matter.
Pension. Let it be on 1st of December. To correct the date, 1st of December.
First of all.
Yes.
I think your lordship, we have to mention for listing 12
Hmm?
12 lordship.
12?
12 on December lordship.
Why? What is so special about 12?
Lordship, similar matter is fixed on 12.
What is the matter about?
Contempt matter lordship.
Contempt matter, all right, 12th December. Yes.
May it please your lordship, my lord, prayer for listing of a matter. My lord, this matter was last listed on 2/6/25 and it was supposed to be listed after 4 weeks.
You have to have a mention memo.
Yes, my lord.
Uh, It is for admission.
My lord, motion.
Motion,
Yes, ma'am.
so like 28th.
Obliged.
May I please, my lord? I beg to mention item number 22, my lord. Kindly pass over the matter for today, my lord.
22.
22, my lord.
You are for the
Petitioner, my lord, on behalf of NZ Atta.
item 22 on the request made by the council for the petitioner stands passed over for the day.
For today, my lord.
Mm.
Obliged, my lord.
May it please, my lord. My lord, with the concern of the other side, I beg to mention item number 33 of today's daily list. I am appearing on behalf of the amicus, Mr. Indranil Chaudhary. My senior is some person.
You are for whom?
I'm for respondent number 2 and 3.
Do you have to inform the petitioner in person?
I have informed.
Yes. He has some difficulty. When do you want it?
Subject to your lordship's convenience, 12th of December,
12th of December.
my lord.
12th of December will be too far away.
I had consulted with the petitioner in person. He is also
12th of December.
Sir is not available. Sir will be not available before the meeting.
All right, 12th December.
Lordship,
But no adjournments on 12th. On the request made on behalf of the amicus. In item number
33.
33, matter stands deferred to be listed on 12. Yes.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent 4, 5, and 6, Lordship.
MS so and so appears for respondent.
I'm appearing
5 and 6.
4, 5 and 6, Mr.
on behalf of Mr. Ndeka
Hendeka
for
for
respondent number 2 and 3.
respondent 2 and 3. Yes.
Yes.
Acha. I think there's a contempt matter. 10:30.
39.
To Mati of someone. Oh.
Fix that 10:30, item 39. Now we are being joined by the Secretary Excise, Neera Dawlagapu. We have received instructions also.
Yes, madam, we had to request your presence because the council says there is no instructions received. Why are you not furnishing instructions?
Your Lordship, we are very sorry we could not come up on the 17th, which was the listed date. There was some serious unavoidable administrative issues for which we could not give instructions from our side on that day, but we have come up with the instructions today.
You have to furnish the instructions.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Can I have access to that, my lord? One is.
No, it will come in affidavit.
They'll file
Yes,
affidavit.
yes, let them file it.
Affidavits.
Lot them.
In deference to the earlier order dated 17/11/2025, directing the secretary to the Government of Assam Department of Excise to remain present on court at 10:30 AM through virtual mode, may I know your name?
I'm Neera Dawlagapu, Your Honor.
MS and
Dawlagapu.
L.
N.
N.
Secretary,
Excise.
the Department of Excise, Government of Assam, present through virtual mode. The secretary has expressed tendered her apologies for not being able to furnish the required instructions to the department council. Stop. The instructions has in the meantime been furnished. Stop. Mr. D. Gogoi, representing the department, also confirms that instructions have been received. There are under such circumstances, we do not deem it necessary for continuance of personal appearance of secretary, stop the same is hereby dispensed with until further orders. Yeah. The Learned Standing Council will file the affidavit with the matter within
2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks. Notices have not been issued.
Notice everything is issued, my lord. but
Notice
they have-
issued.
Notice
Yes,
issued,
yes.
my lord.
Can it be 1 week, my lord? It's a matter of, my lord, my arrear salary, nothing has been given. 2
No,
weeks,
no. He is
This
retired.
matter has been pending since last so many months.
my lord.
Now that we have directed them to give instructions
At
have
least,
come.
my lord, 1 week or 10 days, my lord.
So what is the magic about 10 days? Let it be after 2 weeks.
My lord, a
sufficient
date may
time.
be fixed, my lord.
Yes, of course, date will be fixed. The matter therefore be listed again on on 10th of December.
Obliged.
You're
Obliged, your,
appearing-
obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
Obliged.
For the instructions by the counsel for the petitioner, it is submitted that the writ petitioner does not wish to press the petition any further. Accordingly, the same stands dismissed or withdrawn.
With the
It
liberty to
reported
file
if any, stands vacated. Pending IS also dismissed.
with the liberty to file a fresh, my lord.
Why?
My lord, this petition has been filed with the prayer to reinstatement into service. Now he has changed his mind.
Huh?
And now he has changed his mind. He want to file a fresh for the pensioner purpose, my lord.
No. Pensionary purpose is a fresh course of action.
Yes, ma'am, that's why,
There you don't need liberty. Liberty is when you want to file it on the same course of action.
no, only for pension purpose, he wants to file a fresh, my lord.
So then you don't need liberty. Dismissed.
Much your lordship.
Daily list promotion item 1.
May please your lordship, the requisition relating to the lordship, the correction of the yes lordship. Only humble prayer lordship, the dispose of the representation lordship.
No, there is a application for imprisonment.
IA for imprisonment.
You are filing that, you are pressing it.
Yes, Lord.
Any objections?
Correction representation is already there, your lordship. That may disposed of.
No, in the imprisonment petition.
Imprisonment.
No, your
Understood.
lordship. No. I can't find.
What is your prayer in the writ petition?
Lordship, the correction of the yes lordship. I some file lordship representation before the chairman.
So you want this representation to be disposed of?
Yes, lordship.
Then we don't press the IA.
I appear Korilog.
IA is for imprisonment of whom?
Joint direct.
Joint direct.
Joint direct.
Representation is to the chairman.
Chairman lordship.
Let them appear, your lordship. As already, IA has already been filed, your lordship.
You only want disposal of the representation.
Lordship.
Right, heard counsel for the parties, this petitioner will this court.
Acha, acha.
Is agreed
It
that
was
his
Seba
prayer
Board.
for correction of date of birth has not been given effect to, in spite of a representation being filed by the petitioner before the chairman, Assam State School Education Board, as far back as 3/6/2024.
Bonai,
Stop.
Seva board name has not been reflected in the cause list. They have ruled, your lordship.
Respondent number 3.
No copy served to us, my lord.
Copy this one. Respondent number 3.
2 and 3.
You have not received copies. You have
No,
not
no.
served copies.
He did not serve, my lord.
The lordship is after serve the case was filed. lordship.
Was disturbed.
Michael Ali, copy served who, sir?
No, in any case, you give him a copy now. Do you have a copy of the writ petition?
No lordship, one copy lordship.
Some other detail.
The Monday, my lord,
Monday.
he will furnish a copy.
It is only a case for direction to dispose of the representation.
Okay.
You give him a copy now.
Last page. Last page.
Please come to page 22 of the writ petition.
22. Huh? Betul. Representation. Prayer for Christmas chairman. This was commissioner best to the
Third, for party the Mr. Petitioner's grievance is that he in his board certificate, his
Presentation.
age was,
By lawyers approved.
his date of birth in the, was wrongly recorded. In his admit card, the date of birth was recorded as 31/3/1977. Whereas in the board certificate, it is recorded as 28/2/1977. Subsequently, the date of birth was corrected as 28/2/1977 in his admit card, which according to the petitioner was not based either on the ME school admission register or the high school admission register. So he therefore represented before the authorities to rectify his date of birth in the admit card. Stop. This application was forwarded by the in-charge headmaster of Lokopriya Bordoloi High School in the district of Kamrup. Stop. For the present, the writ petitioners' limited prayer is that the representation filed should be disposed of. Considering the claims made, without expressing anything on merit, this writ petition stands closed. Directing the chairman, Assam State School Education Board, Pavani Madam, to look into the grievances ventilated in the representation dated 3/6/2024 and thereupon pass speaking order. Stop. The petitioner will furnish a copy, certified copy of this order. The the chairman so-and-so will, upon examination of the records, pass speaking order within a period of 30 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of his order. The limited, with the above observation, writ petition stands closed. Suppose the IA number so-and-so, in the view of the order passed today, in IA number so-and-so, the IS, in WPC number so-and-so, IA stands closed. Discuss.
I'm appearing for respondent 1 and 4.
MSP thus for respondent
1 and 4, secondary education.
1 and 4.
I am for 2 and 3.
For 2 and 3.
I'm deeply obliged.
Item 2.
Diplomas. May I please your lordship. Lordship, this is against the non-compliance of order dated 20 February 2025 passed by this honorable court in WPC number 1571/2019. So the operative portion of the order is at page 32.
I heard several parties to notice returnable 4 weeks steps on the respondents by registered post within 1 week from today. That will be listed after the return of the bid.
Probably Lordship, it will be speed post.
Speed post. Yes. Speed
Ma-
post.
It is in Lordship. But in this case, the petitioner for Lordship was initially appointed as multi-purpose worker under the health department. But he was initially posted at thereafter he was transferred to Simona Bosti under Joint Director Health Services, Nagaon.
Yes, any
My lord,
instructions?
Mr. Deputy is on lakes, Lordship. Standing Council of Health Department is on lakes in court number 4, Lordship. Matter may be taken up after some time.
After some time. After some time. Right.
Lordship, matter relates to the recovery of payment paid as risk and hardship allowance to the petitioner, Lordship.
We have passed some orders.
Yes,
earlier.
Lordship.
Do you have a copy of that order?
Yes, Lordship.
We are passing same orders. Third council for parties is to notice, huh? Over the asylum, recovery state until further orders. No, no.
Item 6.
My lord, this item may be taken after some time, my lord.
Item 7.
Lordship. My lord, in this matter, while the passing the impugn order 70/25, my lord, now I appointed the presiding officer not discuss my earlier equitable by the session court, my lord, and pass this impugn order. Kindly have a look on page 74, my lord. Whereas Honorable Apex Court in GB Tank and Antolis case will discuss if the fact and evidence is identical, the departmental proceeding has to consider this fact. My lord, in the very bottom line, my lord, cutting recorded, so far as
Yes.
my reply is concerned.
Page 74.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Which paragraph?
My lord, second from bottom,
Ah.
the findings of, whereas the departmental proceeding is independent of the charges of the criminal case or its outcomes, and hence mere acquittal from the criminal charges do not absolve the petitioner from the charges which were found proved against him during the departmental proceeding as stated in the report submitted by the inquiry officer. Accordingly, they have upheld my earlier compulsory retirements, that is order, my lord. So, my lord, my reply, not even single whisper made so far my reply is concerned, my lord. So far, facts and evidence is concerned is identical, my lord. No discussion, my lord, and no presenting officer reported that this finding has arrived. And lordship, can you have a look? The earlier impugn order at page 27, my lord. It is on 11 December 2014.
No, what was the earlier order passed here?
Yes, my lord. Lordship, that is annexure 4, page 57, and operative portion as page 60, paragraph 8. In the light of this observation, I prefer reply, my lord.
Page number 60.
Yes, my lord, paragraph 8. The further contention is raised on the no adequate time was given to the petitioner to give a reply to the inquiry report inasmuch as the impugn order that was passed on the same date. We are in the agreement with the Senatorial Council of the petitioner on the aforesaid contention that inadequate time was given to the petitioner to give a reply to the inquiry report. Accordingly, the matter stands remanded back to the disciplinary authority to proceed from the stage of giving adequate time to the petitioner to give a reply to the inquiry report, and based upon any reply that may be given, the disciplinary authority may pass its own reasoned order
The order of the removal from the service that the transfer impugn in the writ petition is not interfered with at this stage, but it is provided that whatever order of the discipline authority may pass after allowing the petitioner to give his reply to the inquiry report, the same shall be prevailed over the order dated. In the light of this order, my lord, page 65 annexure 7. It is my reply elaborating, my lord, I have given in details subsequently in the 2021, I have been acquitted by the session court.
At the time when this order was passed.
Yes,
on
my lord.
12/12,
My lord.
on 12/12,
Yes.
page number 57.
Yes, yes, my lord.
At the time when this order was passed.
Yes, my lord.
What is the stage of the criminal proceeding?
Well, already I've been acquitted. That is annexure 3, page 33.
You are acquitted.
Yes, and page 53 is the final observation. And I am honorably acquitted, my lord, not on bona fide doubt. Page 53, paragraph 26. Same set of facts and evidence, my lord. Victim, witness, same, my lord. Informants, evidence. Page 53, in the light of the evidence discussed herein above, I am of considered view that the prosecution sides have miserably failed to prove that the accused person is guilty of committing offense under section 376 mainly, my lord. So this Lashkar is acquitted of the charges, all discharges, my lord. I am being acquitted, my lord, since the prosecution miserably failed. And lordship will find very surprisingly, my lord, in the inquiry report, what they have recorded against me, my lord. When the
What was the punishment imposed?
compulsory retirement, my lord, major punishment imposed, my lord.
Then we'll issue notice.
My lord, one thing I got to point out, my lord, page 31, my lord. Page 31, my lord. From bottom, my lord, the grounds they have held that it is proved beyond reasonable doubt, serial number 4. They have held I committed this offense. For it, criminal court has acquitted me since prosecution failed miserably failed, my lord. No discussion in my
We'll
reply.
examine it.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. P.K. Dekker. MSS forward. Government advocate. PS for all.
Yes, trustee, all respondents.
Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies will be furnished within the period of.
Yes, sir.
Petitioner by this order has the same. 74 is the impugned order.
Yes, my lord.
The order dated 7th of October 2025 issued by the disciplinary authority, namely the office of the, namely the superintendent of police, Karvi Angmo, whereby the petitioner was serving as senior superintendent of police, Karvi Angmo. Has been compulsorily retired. What is the stage of the inquiry?
My lord, inquiry report already, departmental proceeding, my lord. They have completed, my lord.
What was the need for passing this order? 74?
Yes, my lord. After filing of my reply, my lord, as per this honorable court direction, I prefer file a reply. Thereafter, my lord, they have to start the proceeding against by the inquiry authority, my lord. But same has not been done. Simply this order passed. That they are the independent authority. They will not consider the criminal findings.
Right. The issue notice at this stage, respondents being represented, they will complete their instructions and find necessary. Just after a returnable date.
Deeply obliged.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, this is regarding my petitioner, he is a my lord, PWD, my lord, petitioner with disabilities. So my lord, there is a permanent disablement certificate was issued in the year, my lord, the long back, my lord, he has completely one eye, is my lord, not working, that's why my lord, permanent disability certificate was issued to him. And there is a advertisement for date for post, my lord, there 13,300 posts advertised, my lord. A petitioner is all about the candidate, my lord, he was selected and my lord, he was selected for appointment, my lord. He had qualified for appointment. And in fact, department also, my lord, distributed to him, my lord. He was enmarked, he was in the Department of Education as a Sokidar. So then, my lord, he was not been appointed, then he approached this honorable court. And this honorable court, my lord, because Then they came to know that, my lord, their certificate, my lord, there says that his certificate is 40%, but he was found to be 30%. So then, my lord, this honorable court passed an order that you examine the matters and pass a appropriate order. So that was not done, my lord, then I filed a contempt petition. After filing the contempt petition, my lord, after 16 months, they produced an order before this honorable court. We have examined and found that you are 30%, you are not eligible. That impugn order I have challenged before this honorable court, my lord, the last order, annexer, K page 35. So my submission before your lordship, once, my lord, certificate was issued under the PWD as a permanent disablement by the authority, as per the earlier act, my lord, that cannot be verified, my lord. Even if it, my lord, verified, my lord, the proper procedure has to be followed. So that's why, my lord, now impugn order, my lord, your lordship kindly see the speaking order, which was annexed at page 35. I have challenged, my lord. There is no reasoning has been given. So, my lord, at this stage, let notice be issued, my lord, matter may be examined, my lord.
But Mr. T.J. Mondal and Senior Counsel assisted by Mr. K.K. Henry. K.K. Henry. And Mr. P. Goy.
Again, look, official.
Additionally appears and represents all the respondents and therefore passes away if extra copies are furnished. So that is reviewed by the impugn order. Dated 28th of December 2023.
Which was served on me in the last month of, my lord, July.
However, this order came to be served on the
In the contempt petition, my lord, they have served, my lord.
in July 25.
No, my lord, exactly that I have given, my lord. No, 5/4/25. On 5/4/25.
2025.
Wait, wait, wait.
Petitioner is a person with has been diagnosed as a person with low vision and has been found to have 40% permanent disability in his left eye. This was on the basis of a certificate issued by the Joint Director, Health Services, Madrid. First, when the petitioner has also been issued the permanent disability certificate. What is that ID?
My lord. That is ID card, and so, my lord, I have annexed the certificate as well as my I card.
Where is the I card?
I card page 21.
21 is the Gazette notification.
No, page 21, my lord.
21.
Sorry, page 22.
The unique
Page
disability ID was also issued. The writ petitioner showing 40% disability. So, in spite of that, the authorities have subjected the writ petitioner to another scrutiny and have thereby confirmed that the petitioner's disability is below 40%. And therefore, he does not have the benchmark and therefore found suitable for appointment, although the petitioner was selected for appointment to the post of Chowkidar.
My lord, Sogidar,
Under the education.
in the education department, my lord.
Being agreed to present the petition. Considering the submission made, let issue notice issue returnable 4 weeks, Mr. Gogoi, representing all the respondents except notices, there could not be furnished in a period of 1 week. Let the matter be listed again after 4 weeks.
Deeply appreciate.
It is the lordship. But in this case, the petitioner of the lordship is an registering assistant under the revenue department, my lord, by the impugn order at page 14.
Page number?
Page 14, my lord. Next 4, my lord. Serial number 4. He has been transferred to excise branch, my lord. What happened, my lord? The gradation list of the two branches, excise and revenue, are separately maintained. If I go to the excise branch, my lord, I will be at the bottom of the seniority list. I will lose my seniority. That is why, my lord, this petition is filed before your lordship.
Your name is it?
Serial number 4, my lord, Sopon Sahu. I'm a junior registering assistant. Under the excise department, my lord, there is no post of junior registering assistant. Paragraph 7, page 5, I have mentioned, my lord, how I have agreed to.
Let us put this, Upon sir, is very great and put it at future. The best, implement the test. Yes, sir. Teacher from the. Take up side.
You are now working where? Now, my lord, I'm working in the excise department, my lord.
Not department, branch, my lord. The same, my lord, branch, municipality, not the department.
Only the.
Branch, one branch, second branch.
Their gradation list are maintained separately. my lord. How? Yes, my lord. Same
No.
department. Yes,
No,
not same
no.
department, my lord. Petitioner is an employee of the revenue department. In the excise department, what does the rule say?
I quote,
In the excise department, they maintain the gradation list.
This is not excise department, this is excise branch.
branch.
The branch of the department, my lord.
You are working under the deputy commissioner.
Yes, my lord.
You were earlier working under personnel or what, revenue?
Another
Revenue.
sub-register, my lord.
And now you are transferred to the excise branch.
Branch only.
So how can that be?
And the DP is still pending, note.
He has a anti-corruption.
Different aspect, my lord. I may be dismissed also in the DP, my lord. I have no.
That is a different.
Nothing to say.
You are now, your grievance is that having been transferred there, you'll be at the bottom of the
Yes,
seniority list.
That is
Show us
the-
from the rules that different seniority lists are there for different branches.
My lord, as per my instruction, my lord, they maintain separate garrison list, my lord.
Yeah.
Let us find out then.
Yes, my lord.
Third, General Council for Parties issue notice returnable for. Mr. T.C. Sutia, Mr. J. Handick appears for respondent number
1 and 2, note.
1 and 2, Mr. T.C. Sutia appears for respondent number 3. Petitioner is aggrieved by the in-beam order dated 31/5/2025, whereby the petitioner who is employed as grade 4, grade 3,
Junior registering assistant, my lord.
grade 3.
Grade 3.
Employed as a junior registering assistant in the office of the Deputy Commissioner Biswanath in the personnel branch. No, what
Revenue-
revenue
revenue-
has been transferred to the excise branch. There is a claim of the petitioner that because of that, his name will now be at the bottom of the seniority list as
In the excess branch.
in the excise branch, as different seniority lists are maintained for different branches. Considering the prayers made, let notice issued. Returnable for. Matter be listed after the returnable date. Respondents will examine the matter and apprise the court whether different seniority lists are maintained for different branches. List after it.
Book head copy to divide. Oh, it's here. Copy.
Last one, Mati, the end of the list. Wait until the end of the list. I'm being remanded again after. No, and motion एक वर्ष है.
Petitioner court.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Mr. T.C. Sutia represents the respondent number
My lord, I am for respondent number 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Matter therefore stands passed over for the day.
May it please, your lordship. My lord, these two petitioners, my lord, they were appointed under regulation 3F. in 2005. Now, my lord, there were several round of litigations. If your lordships would kindly come to your lordship's last order at page 121. While rejecting the prayer for regularization, page 121, my lord, para 20.
Yes.
Taking into consideration the submission made by the learned counsel for the parties, and upon careful perusal of the pleadings, more particularly the impugn order dated 11/4/25, read with the office memorandum dated 16/3/15, this court is not inclined to allow the prayer made in the writ petition for a direction for regularization of the petitioner in terms of the office memorandum dated so and so. Petitioners do not fulfill the criteria specified in the office memorandum as have been seen from the order dated so and so, which is impugned in the present proceeding. On the date when the department considered the proposal, petitioners were not overaged and as such their eligibility for regular appointment had not been restrained. Under such circumstances, claim by the petitioners cannot be accepted. Writ petition being devoid of merit, their claims stand rejected. Now this is important. However, since the petitioners were appointed under Regulation 3F of the appointees by the state, and they have continued to render services more than 20 years since the date of their initial appointment in the year 2005, on their service being extended periodically by the state, and also in the absence of any explanation on behalf of the state as to why the cases of the petitioners were allowed to be continued under Regulation 3F without any proposal for regularizing their services, petitioners shall not be terminated from their service till such time the department takes a decision in the matter in terms of the relevant rule as well as provisions of the APSC Limitation of Function Regulation 51. The respondent department will have to take a call on what steps the department would like to take in respect of the writ petitioners, keeping in view the long tenure of service that they have rendered. The respondent department will therefore consider the cases of the petitioner in terms of the relevant rules, including so and so, and other relevant rules and pass appropriate orders as their continuation in service. Till such time such orders being passed by the department, petitioners will continue in their service. My lord, based on this order, my lord, they passed the impugn order, which your lordships will find at page number 128. And the operative portions, my lord, are at page 129. Basically, state has assigned 3 reasons, my lord. At page 129, the sentence starting with, whereas most sanctioned posts of the inspector of drugs are now filled through regular recruitment, there is therefore no administrative requirement to continue. Whereas vigilant inquiries are presently ongoing against both the petitioners. Whereas in compliance with the Honorable High Court order dated so and so, the cases of the petitioners were considered in terms of the relevant rules, including APSC Limitation of Function Regulation, and the guidelines and norms and medical health recruitment board, and the petitioners are found not entitled for continuation. The last para. Now, therefore, in view of the above and on perusal and after careful examination of all available relevant records on the matter, the government in the Health and the Family Welfare Department is of the opinion that cases of 2 inspectors of drugs, namely Pankaj Kotoke and Purnakindu Mudoy, holds no ground to allow the petitioners to continue their service. Accordingly, it is ordered by the government in the Health and Family Welfare that the services of the Pankaj Kotoke and Purnakindu Mudoy appointed shall stand discontinued from the date of each speaking order, and their valid tenure having expired on so and so. My lord, pursuant to this order, at page 131, on 1811, my lord, I have been directed to hand over the charge to the joint director, which I have not given till date. My lord, recently, my lord, lordship knows that Supreme Court in Dharam Singh's case, Supreme Court had said, since for a long period of time they are working, so you can't dispense with them like this midway. We are all 55 plus. Where do we go, my lord? So, my lord, Supreme Court in Dharam Singh's case said that supernumerary post should be created and accommodated them till the age of the retirement.
That's not for, this is under 3F.
Yes. No, my lord, what I'm saying is, if supposing there are no posts, no, again, let me make it very clear, my lord, against your lordship's judgment, whereby our prayer for regularization was rejected, we have preferred in retaping, which is pending now. Now, on the other prayer, lordship's idea was what, my lord? Idea was retain them. Without regularizing also, there are instances in this government of Assam, my lord, where persons are allowed to continue till the age of retirement. In such a case, in case the cadre strength is not good enough, then supernumerary posts are also created.
You are entitled to pray for a stay before the appellate court.
No, that we have done, Milo. I think there was some delay, as you know. There was delay was there, Milo. Delay has been condoned. So, my lord, in a similar case, Lordship has already passed 2 orders, my lord. Those are the case of district malaria officer, where Lordship has stayed, given a stay order, my lord. Even there. Right, okay. Malaria control. Yes, I just to deal with control. काटा गया थी इससे मतलब से क्या हो सकता है
On slightly different facts. There was some intra-party order passed,
Yes.
and during the course of that, they were asked to be terminated. Now, here, we have already, whatever reasons were there has already been given, and as
Yes.
you have rightly said.
Yes.
There is in a field. Now, government's order, whether it is good or bad, we'll examine it. Beyond that, how can we pass an interim order to say that until we decide, let them be on service?
Can I pray one thing, Lord? Let them file their whatever counter, they consider the prayer after they file the counter.
All right, that we can do. Heard. Okay, and so, yes, Mr.
Yes, Lordship, we'll file it within 3 weeks time may be given to us.
Mr. K. Counsel for the petitioner, Mr. State Prime Minister, M. Ahmed. The petition is filed by the 2 petitioners
Housing 25, 1 INS.
who are presently serving as Inspector of Drugs under the Health and Family Welfare Department of Assam. And their services were not regularized, because of which they had approached the court on 2 earlier occasions. Of the last in WPC 2135 and 2135 of 25 and 2137 of 25, which was preferred by the writ petitioner, assailing the orders by the department not regularizing their services. The writ petitions came to be dismissed. However, court, not while dismissing the matters, had directed the respondent authorities to examine their claims, or examine their claims, as they had already rendered services for more than 20 years under Regulation 3F. Pursuant to this, the respondents have issued the impugned order dated 17/11/2025, where it was stated that most sanctions posts of Inspector of Drugs are now filled through regular appointment, and hence there is no administrative requirement to continue temporary or ad hoc appointments. And therefore their services were dispensed with. Learned Senior Counsel submits that against the judgment and order dated 27/8/2025, passed in WPC 2135 and the other petition, An intra-court appeal has been preferred, which is presently pending. However, no interim order has been passed, staying the judgment and order dated so and so.
Actually, my lord, delay has been condoned and it has been done.
We're saying no interim order as on.
Yes.
Under such circumstances, at this stage, the court considers it appropriate to issue notice, returnable 4 weeks. Mr. B. Gogoi, additional AG.
1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
Advocate General for the state of Assam accepts notice on behalf of
1 to 5, 7 and 8.
1 to 5, 7 and 8. Mr. MSP Sharma for respondent 6. Since the Learned Council represents the respondents, notices are waived, extra copies will be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. There are issue notice on the state prayer, returnable on. Returnable in January.
Would your lordships kindly give a date sometimes in my lord,
December
18th or 19th, my lord?
19th,
3 weeks, it will be more than 3 weeks.
17th.
Okay.
17th lordship, some difficult, it will be 18th or 19th.
Yes, yes.
All right, 18th.
18th.
18th December.
If
May I please? Last occasion, I have drawn your lordship's attention to the provision of the section 33 of the Industrial Dispute Act, and thereby submitted that the petitioner has also invoked the.
Some instructions were sought.
The petitioner, my lord, I have the instructions actually on the paper they submitted to your lordship on the other day. Itself it is written that that matter was disposed of in view of the pendency of this case before your lordship. So that is closed, my.
No,
That is closed.
no, lordship.
Yes.
I have,
Must have given it back to you.
no, lordship.
The paper, unsigned paper, my lord, it says that complaint examination remark null. And complaint disposed remark, as per the reply received from Oil India Management, the similar matter already pending before Honorable High Court Guwahati, bearing so and so, so and so.
That is our
So,
submission, lordship, before the reply, before submitting the reply. we have-
Complaint disposed, my lord. Is written here.
You get instructions.
My lord, I pray that let them come up with an affidavit, my lord, because lordship directed them to produce any rules if they have.
Yes, lordship, rules I have.
You file an affidavit saying what is the status, or bring it on record, or get the order sheet, or whatever. Instead of
after-
piecemeal instructions heard.
After 10 days.
Mr. C. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. H. Sharma and Mr. K. Kolita, appearing to the respondents. The senior counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received written instructions to submit that the proceedings before the regional labor commissioner has been closed in view of the pendency of the writ petition. Stop. This submission is disputed by the counsel for the respondent. So accordingly, we permit the respondents to place before the court specific, place before the court by way of an affidavit, the status of the pendency of the matter before the regional labor commission with up-to-date orders passed by the said office. Stop. Let the matter be listed again after 2 weeks.
Yes, lord.
Let
Lordship, fix a date.
order passed earlier, we'll continue.
Lordship, fix a date, lordship, because interim order is over.
12th of December,
Yes. Highly open.
12th December.
35.
May I please, lordship? Lordship, the petitioner is a member of CRPF, my lord. He had, my lord, while in service in Jammu and Kashmir, my lord, he had was a victim of an accident. So there was an inquiry done and wherein it was held that they are entitled to all service benefits. Now the authorities at CRPF, my lord, in total ignorance of their own standing order, without discussing, without deliberating upon my rehabilitation, they are trying to send me an invalidated pension, saying that I'm no more eligible for active duty. My quantum of pension will be also deducted, my lords. Lordship will kindly first see page 19, my lords. It starts at 15 and it is concludes at 19. And now I am performing my duties, the light duties, my lord, without gun. And they have a standing order.
You are now challenging what order?
My lord, I am challenging, my lord, Annexure 3, my lords.
You've been drafted out.
No, my lord, I have been asked, my lord. Either you have been selected, you have been, now you have been chosen for invalidated pension, you come. They may pass any time, any order, my lords.
Where is that? Huh?
Page 29, Lord.
Page 29, my lords.
So what does the rule say for the
My lord, the governing
guidelines?
guidelines, lordship will find at page 39. 7 to. Therein, my lords, at page 40, there's a paragraph, page 7. Not 7, well, point number 7. So they have to assess me, and in case they have a detailed board will be there, my lords, they'll assess me, they'll send me for this kind of jobs. Even, my lords, and there's also a paragraph at page 41, paragraph 10.
So why don't you file an appeal?
It already filed, my lords.
Appeal filed.
Already filed.
What has happened to the appeal?
No response till now, my lords.
Yes, respondent, anything? Something?
No, I appeal for Mr. Roy, Madam. No, I will take instruction, Madam.
It heard Mr. D. Goyal and it comes. As well as Mr. S. Kotabu, representing the SS law
All are as well.
on behalf of the respondents. The petitioner is a constable employed in CRPF.
CRPF. Is now presently under the command of Commandant 155 Battalion CRPF Bukajan Karbi Anglong. Respondent 5.
Is presently employed as commandant.
No, my lord, he is under the command
Under
of
the commandant of
155 Battalion, lordship page 3,
155 Battalion.
respondent number 5.
Change board Nagaland.
155 Battalion.
Sorry, is that page 29, Madam?
Posted at Bukajam, Karbi. Petitioner met with an accident while during his posting in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, where he suffered previous injury and for which he had to undergo surgery. In his skull. Stop. Thereafter, the CRPF authorities, by communication dated 22nd October 2025, issued him a notice for invalidation pension from service. Stop. The petitioner was informed that because of his health condition, his further retention in the service is not considered to be beneficial, and therefore he has been shortlisted for invalidation pension from service. Stop. Being agreed with this said order, the petitioner also filed an appeal before the appellate authority. Do you have the date?
Page 37 or 25/10/25.
on 2025. So, however, no orders have been passed in the said appeal. So, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits by referring to standing order number 04 of 2011 that as per clause 7 of the said standing orders, after critical examination of a person and his assessment of his suitability for the job, the what is DRB?
Is director of my lord.
Detailed Rehabilitation Board, my lord.
The Detailed Rehabilitation Board will examine the case of the petitioner for recommendation to any of the tasks which are specified in clause 7. It is therefore submitted that this exercise was never done and he has been picked up for invalidation out for being invalidated and discharged from the services. Stop. The counsel for the petitioner therefore submits that since these are standing orders, they're binding the authorities and they are duty bound to carry out the procedure prescribed prior to issuance of invalidation orders. In respect of the petitioner. Stop. Considering the submissions made, issue notice returnable for weeks. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Respondents will obtain instructions
By next week, my lord.
and file necessary affidavit. We are giving you 4 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
Some protection, my lord.
Till the next date fixed, petitioner shall not be discharged from service in terms of the communication dated 22nd of October 2025 without leave of the court.
Yes.
Let me list it again on 7 January.
Yes.
2026.
May I please, Your Honor? My here in select the appointment, selection and appointment to the post of police constable, my lord. Lord, petitioner is a graduate in BSc, my lord. He participated in the selection process, my lord, and he qualified in the physical test. Then, my lord, the written test, my lord. Then he appeared in the oral viva was, my lord. After viva was, final result was published, my lord. Published means, my lord, your lordship will find page 37, my lord. Just a communication, my lord. Without consolidated merit list, my lord. Nothing, my lord. Just he was informed that you are not selected.
Yes.
Obtain instruction, Lord, sir.
Obtain instructions as counsel for parties. Petitioner is agreed that in spite of appearing in the written and the viva voce test for the selection and recruitment to the police constables in the Assam Police. The petitioner was not selected, although according to the petitioner, he has performed very well in the examination. Top. Being aggrieved, he has filed the writ petition. Mr. A. Chakraborty, learned government advocate, will obtain instruction as to the status of as to the status of the petitioner's claim respect of the selection process. Yes, accordingly. Although notice is not issued, extra copies will be furnished within the course of the day.
Obliged. 37.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, petitioner are appointed in as home guard in 2005 and 2006. Till date, they have been discharging their duty with break, Lordship. Under the establishment of Shonitpur, content of police. Now, petitioner got information that respondent is contemplating to remove them. post another person.
What has happened to the writ petition? 1684? Page number 35?
Page number 35 is similar order.
Now, what happened to the writ petition?
Status quo is there, Lordship.
Pending,
Pending,
proposed-
Lordship, pending.
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 Uh,
It's similar in page 40, Lordship, similar.
Yes, madam?
Yes, Lordship, a notice has issued and status quo directed to state maintain status.
Order to sign. Page number 38. To notice returnable, so in 4 weeks. Matter be listed on 8th of January. 7th of January, 2026, till the next date. Status quo with regard to their
Extra copy may be sent.
employment. Extra copies be furnished within 1 week from today. This matter be listed along with WPC 1684 of 2023. Same day.
Obliged.
Time being item 3.
Yes, any information?
My lord, information is that, my lord, there is no person available, my lord, who can be accommodated in the place of the petitioner. If the petitioner can arrange someone for mutual transfer, then it can be done because
There has to be a statutory duty cast upon them for us to issue an order.
and for last several years, my lord, the petitioner has been accommodated. But now since there is no manpower available in his original place of posting, my lord, now it is
My
not
lord,
possible.
While I was posted at Simona Bosti, my lord, presently now in the year 2025, the woman was transferred from Simona Bosti.
That is a different issue, but you see, this is an employment.
Yes, my lord.
Transfer is an incident of,
Yes, yes,
incident of service.
Fine.
Now, unless you say, or you bring materials to say that this particular post
My lord.
is non-functional or there's no work to be done, in spite of that you are transferred. You may not have been transferred or it post have been vacant. The authorities have taken a call. Now, how do we interfere with an administrative call?
And
Unless you
actually,
say
my
there
lord,
is
My
no-
lord, the decision
for
they
bona
have,
fide reasons.
decision they have taken to, my lord, withdraw the consent, my lord, start.
And actually, it is not transfer, my lord. He was
Yes.
originally posted there. So on his request, my lord, for some time he was attached near his district, my lord, near
Now
his.
they want manpower there.
Yes, my lord.
But the office memorandum is, my lord, in my favor, my lord.
What
and
is
the
that office
This
memorandum?
honorable court also, my lord.
And
Office
that office,
memorandum, where?
provisions
memorandum
of the
was
office memorandum has also been discussed in the speaking order, my lord.
Page 49, my lord. Page 49. And that has been interpreted by the honorable court also, my lord, in WPC 55 of 2024, my lord.
Your case is not, does not fall in respect of this. You are issueless.
So, my lord. Then, that is one of the my lord, aspect, but my lord, the other aspect, lordship has.
You challenge the office memorandum.
But the office memorandum says that but in any case, my lord, the process should be posted at the same place, if not possible, my lord, in any nearby place.
And my lord, distance from my lord,
You find out whether your spouse can be posted near you.
my
That
lord,
will also solve your problem.
he has been appointed in the 2025 only, my lord, regular
Whatever
appointment.
it may be. You show us from something that it's a bounden duty.
Distance, my lord, I have, my lord, searched in the Google, my lord. The distance from Nalbari to Simona Basti. It takes, my lord, around 4.5 hours, my lord.
You tell us that
Maybe.
your service conditions say that you have to be posted within, this is an office memorandum.
Yes, my lord.
So office memorandum is normally as a matter of, it's a set of guidelines.
Yes,
It does not have the force of a statute. Right? Now, where the authorities have come to a finding that yes, manpower is required, on what basis are you saying that this
My lord,
statement is
but
incorrect?
in the same district, my lord, they have accommodated some other persons, my lord, lost will find that page, my lord, 76. Page 76, my lord. Other persons they have accommodated. Page
So
76.
then you see, everybody will have to be accommodated. Everybody who's married and has got spouses working will have to be posted together.
And my lord, 76 is not a transfer order. It is a reversion order. Attachment has been cancelled and he has been reverted
Yes,
to his original
It
place
has-
of posting, my lord.
They have their decision to, my lord, cancel the attachment of orders, my lord, will find at page 30. If a lawsuit comes to page 30, my lord. The decision,
Yes.
why the attachment orders were cancelled. Second paragraph. However, it has come to the notice that many grade 3 and grade 4 employees are attached to offices other than their parent offices, leading to confusion among the employees in identifying their controlling offices on the portal. Hence, to address this issue, it is therefore promptly advised that the attachment services of grade 3 and grade 4 employees coming under the purview of newly announced policy of mutual transfer be withdrawn immediately and they be reverted to their original place of posting. This will ensure clarity for both employees and profile verifying officers on the portal. This is the reason, my lord, for which, my lord, the attachment orders were cancelled. And, my lord, they have, by violating this, my lord, policy, decision, they have reverted back some other persons while my case was not considered. It's not that, my lord, the policy does not say that in the place of original posting, I am required. Only to streamline the, my lord.
No, that's all right. In case of somebody else, it is considered. In your case, it is not considered. You are appointed in a place, show us from the rules, show us from
And my lord-
something that you're notwithstanding the existences of service, you must be posted together or closer. There has to be some reason for that.
That's some poster vacant nearby, my lord.
That
That is at
that
page
is an
40.
administrative decision to take. How can we impose that decision to say that no, we posts are vacant, you place them?
In terms of the office memorandum, my lord, they have to, my lord, possibly, my lord, if not possible within the district. my
We
lord.
can't interfere with the administration like that. We should not. If you can show us some malice, arbitrariness, yes.
My children are studying at Nalbari, my lord. My wife is posted at Nalbari, my lord. She is also a government servant, my lord. That aspect, my lord.
That you are aware. That you are aware that these are the difficulties you'll face if both husband and wife work for the government, yet you have chosen to do so. Service transfer is a incidence of service for both of you. Tomorrow, let us say you are asking for promotion, you are asking for transfer or attachment in your present location. After 6 months, what happens if your wife gets transferred or gets attached somewhere else?
My lord, then in terms of the policy, my lord, the person having the longer tenure will have to apply. In terms of the policy.
You've applied, it has been rejected.
My lord, lordship,
On the
kindly
ground that
turn to
there is
page
no
40.
manpower available.
Possible, kindly turn to page 40. This was the, my lord, chart prepared by the authority, whereby, my lord, the vacancy nearby the, my lord, Nalbari district was shown.
My name, I applied for Nalbari. My name appears at serial number 2, is 40, my lord. Nalbari, they have said that no vacancy. Some other persons, my lord, they also applied for, my lord, their accommodation or transfer, but these posts are lying vacant at, my lord, Khas Sonapur Sub-Center, Sipajar, BPSC, North Burma Medical Unit, North Burma House Bed Complex, Ganesh Nagar Sub-Center.
You bring it on record, Mr. Counsel, you file your affidavits.
Yes, my lord.
Give us a correct position, what is it?
Yes, my lord. My lord,
Let them
otherwise,
file it. Let them bring it on record.
yes, my lord. My lord, otherwise the speaking order has been, all the
You
office
bring it on
memorandum and
record.
other things has
Heard
been
Mr.
discussed in
Raich,
detail, my lord.
Bhatia,
And my lord,
Commissioner
basic ground
Mr.
is that, my
E.P.
lord.
Bora,
Yep.
appearing for the Health Department. Petitioner is agreed that his application seeking to a place closure to where his spouse is posted in the district of Nalbari. Nalbari has not been considered. Petitioner is presently posted at Simonabasti. Where is that?
Nagaon.
Nagaon. His prayer for consideration of his claims have been rejected by the authorities on the ground that in his place of posting, there is an extreme shortage of manpower. So, let notice issue returnable 2 weeks. Since the respondents are represented by Mr. Bora, notices are waived, extra copies be published within a period of 1 week from today. Let the respondents file their affidavit stating the grounds on which the claims of the petitioner have not been accepted. It's taken after 2 weeks.
They fix a date, my lord, before vacation, my lord.
12th of December.
Man, leave lovelace.
You furnish extra copies.
I'll,
Yes.
Timing item 6.
Yes.
Wait, please, my lord. My lord, I was promoted to the post of Assistant Sub-Inspector, my lord. However, my lord, the respondent authorities have again, my lord, reversed the process, my lord. So I'm still stuck in my original post of Head Constable, my lord. Currently, I'm serving in the
You are
Guwahati Airport.
agreed by non-consideration for promotion.
Yes, my lord. Initially, I was considered, my lord, but thereafter, my lord.
All right, heard learned counsel for the parties issued notice returnable 4 weeks.
Lordship, in the meantime, there are several developments. His promotion order was cancelled because of his low medical category. Now subsequently, by date communication dated 10/10/25, he has again recommended for promotion. So let that be considered within a
He's
time.
been recommended.
My lord, this was not in my knowledge. My respected
He
senior
has stuck
has
up
just-
till 24 July. There are subsequent
This
developments.
was not in my knowledge, my lord. I had the last impugn order at page 40, 26/4/24.
You show it to him. Show it to him. What is your name?
My lord, R. Siva Kumar.
Ah.
R. Siva Kumar.
You give him a copy.
So it will be considered in the NAC DPC, Lordship. Now is regained to better medical category, Lordship. Shape 1.
S1.
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 Earlier was also S1.
S1, then subsequently Lordship will find, Lordship he has to P3. That is Lordship page. The second page. T24, Lordship. T24. Point number 8.
Which page?
The second page. That was in 24, 31/12/2024 medical examination.
2024.
Yes,
312.
Lordship.
3/12/24.
It should be 31/12/24. Now he has regained to shape 1. That will the second last page. That is done on 8/9/25. So he has been recommended again, Lordship. So that they will consider, Lordship. Authority will. and that the papers are produced, that may be form a part of the record.
Yes,
Yes, my lord. That will serve my purpose.
heard counsel for parties, the petitioner in this state. Petitioner is before the court that his case for promotion to the next higher rank
From constable to ASI,
from
executive,
from huh?
head
He's
constable
appointed- he is
GD,
presently serving as
Head Constable GD in CISF Guwahati.
he's presently serving as head constable GD in CISF and posted in Guwahati.
Guwahati.
He's agreed that his promotion to the next higher post of
My lord,
assistant sub-inspector
yes, my lord.
execution. Yes,
executive.
Executive.
executive has not been granted. Of his claims have been overlooked while juniors have been promoted.
Yes, my lord.
No,
Subordinates also.
he was recommended, but because of low medical category has been.
Juniors have been considered, overlooking his claims. So, it is his submission that earlier he was not considered on the ground of being declared unfit by his superiors only on visual observation, and he was compelled to undergo a second medical test. So this test placed him outside the shape 1 category, despite his earlier valid certificate of fitness. Being aggrieved, he has approached his court. Para Mr. B. Chakraborty, London CBC, representing the respondents on instructions, is placed before the court.
Roshima
The
referred the
results-
communication dated 10
items of the
25.
DPC.
Lordship,
Results of the DPC.
Lordship.
Results of the DPC dated 10/10/2025, which was held for promotion for filling up posts during the year 2026. Stop. In the said DPC, the names of 3 persons were considered. Stop. Name of the petitioner appears at serial number 3. He has been recommended for being promoted to the rank of ASI/EXE. Subject to production of SHAPE certificate, SHAPE, shape capital, all capitals. So, learned CGC submits that earlier he was found to be below the required medical category, but now he has been placed under SHAPE 1.
Lordship.
And therefore recommended for the next promotion. Stop. Para counsel for the petitioner submits that he was not posted with his instructions. He therefore submits that the writ petition be closed at this stage, directing the respondents to proceed for filling up the post in terms of the recommendations, DPC recommendations dated 10/10/2025. So, para considering the submissions made, without expressing anything on merit, in view of the instructions placed before the court, showing the petitioner to be in SHAPE 1 category, and recommended by the DPC for promotion to the next higher post, the writ petition stands disposed of, directing the CISF authorities consider the claim of the writ petitioner in terms of the recommendations of the DPC dated 10/10/2025, and there
No,
are
Lordship, this is the DPCs will supposed to be held in the next year.
no. It says board proceeding of DPC 2026 along with result sheet, whereby the petitioner has been going to be recommended for promotion of the next higher post of ASI/EXE. So, under such circumstances, With the above observation, writ petition stands closed. This exercise we carried out within a period of
3 months.
3 months, 90 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. Disposed. Copies of these instructions placed before the court have been retained in the case record.
Deeply obliged.
On the last occasion, my friend Dinath was requested to seek some instruction from the government, my lord. My lord, he is indisposed, my lord. He is not here in town. Some medical issue.
How much time do you want?
My lord, let it come after 2 weeks, my lord. Yes.
In terms of the earlier order, dated 11/9/2025. Writ petitioner, the Mr. D. Nath was permitted to obtain the required instructions and place it before the court. Today, the matter is called up. It is informed that Mr. D. Nath is indisposed. Counsel representing Mr. D. Nath has submitted before this court that the matter be listed again after 2 weeks, enabling him to complete instructions. Prayer made is not objected to by the counsel for the petitioner. List again after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Yes, Lordship, here, as per my instructions, Lordship, the respondents, they have prepared the proposal and for area salary as well as the pension benefit. Lordship, there is one issue, Lordship, the respondents, they require the legal heir certificate or the next of kin certificate of the petitioner. That has not been handed over to the officials, Lordship, because of which there is the difficulty, because the government is asking for that document. It's a necessary document for finalization.
My lord, already several representation have been submitted.
No,
But,
next of kin certificate and
Or legal heir certificate, one of the two documents.
My lord, we have already submitted the survivors certificate because the petitioner's father, he died in,
so do you have next of kin certificate?
no, my lord, because it is not possible because all the legal heirs have been, their cause of death in all the different places. And likewise in Assam, it's easy, but in the Pondicherry, it's at all easy.
That is one obstacle, Lordship, which we are facing
Then
because
on what basis will they give you a claim? What if there are claims made by other legal heirs?
But my lord, there is no other legal heir. The petition is only the legal
That's a
heir.
different issue, but there is a procedure to be followed. You give a legal heir or a heirship certificate or something like that.
But the death certificate of all the legal heirs, but in the survivors certificate, we have already submitted.
Death certificate is only to certify that the person named there has expired. It cannot be a certificate document.
My lord, the annexer 91, no, sorry, the annexer 12, page 91.
Page 91.
So my lord,
this is the document they are relying upon. Now, Lordship, they want us to process the entire claim on the basis of this, and they are refusing to hand over a legal heir, Lordship. That is the difficulty which we are facing, Lordship. This has been issued by the Tehsildar, Lordship.
Get a legal heir certificate.
That is all, Lordship. That is the only.
My lord, it will be a more delay again because.
No, whatever it may be, but how can the amount be released without a proper legal document?
My lord, the judgment and order dated 11/12/24,
Page number?
2014.
Page number?
Page number 52 to 54.
54 will be the operative.
According to this judgment, it was being relied upon the survival certificate.
No, Lordship, on the basis of this, it was directed that you finalize and do the needful, Lordship. Now, legal air or a next of kin certificate,
For what amount are you seeking now?
Lordship, Lordship, as per, there is a 9 lakh rupees is the area salary and interest with on the pension amount is approximately 13 lakhs. Lordship.
We come to page number 53.
53, yes, your Lordship. Yes,
53,
yes, Lordship.
about 5 lines from the bottom.
Yes, Lordship. The
Till then,
his pension was not settled.
ah,
The person came to be
pension.
only in the year 2003 when his son produced the survival certificate.
So you've released the pension on the basis of survival certificate.
No, yes, Lordship. Now there's a direction, since there was a delay, interest needed to be paid also, Lordship. Now that also we have processed, Lordship.
No. Your claim is that next of kin certificate is not granted.
Yes,
So
Lordship.
you have released the pension on the basis of survival
No,
certificate?
Lordship, here, however, Lordship, it's mentioned pension.
Ah.
However, pension is not settled. There was no sincere
No,
effort
no,
on the.
till then, his pension was not settled.
Yes, Lordship. But now when we are concluding it, Lordship, now this is an essential document, Lordship, that is required, Lordship.
No, no. See page number 53, these 5 lines from the bottom.
Lordship,
in the order. There is a finding recorded. This pension came to be paid only in the year 2003, when the sons produced survival certificate. Is it a correct
Yes,
position?
yes, Lordship, 2003 was the time when his pension was supposed to be paid from.
Ah.
But it was not finalized and we have not paid the pension yet, Lordship.
You have not paid?
No, Lordship.
Then this is somehow it is not correctly recorded.
Yes, Lordship, here the observation, Lordship will see 5 lines from that para only. So, however, pension is not settled, Lordship. It's,
No, no, no. You read this order properly.
Lordship, yes. The principal. Lordship, I'm reading from the 5th line from the top only. In the later correspondence, the principal writes to the Secretary, Government of Assam, Health and Family Welfare Department to deduct the house rent and electricity charges and thereafter pay pension. However, pension is not settled. There was no sincere effort on the part of the secretary or the principal while quantifying the amount of rent and electricity arrears. Dr. Deshmukh died in the year 2000. Till then, his pension was not settled. The pension came to be paid only in the year 2003 when his sons produced the survival certificate. It is the contention of the petitioner that there was a delay of 15 years in paying the pension. Similarly, it is said that the salary arrears have not been paid and they came to be paid only on production of the survival certificate. The petitioners claim interest on the belated payment of 15 years on both the amounts, Lordship. So the interest on the pension, Lordship, that has been calculated. Now for payment of that has been calculated and the proposals are also ready, Lordship. Now the government is asking for a legal air or a next of.
That is what we are trying to tell you. You have released the pension, you have released the arrear salary on the basis of survival certificate.
Lordship.
If you have done it, why are you now asking for a next of kin certificate?
Yes, Lordship.
It is nothing but an out and out attempt to delay the system when the order has been passed in 2014, 11 years again.
Lordship, now whatever relevant documents are there, we have forwarded to the government.
We will direct recovery of this amount from the hearing officers.
Yes, no, Lordship.
For creating unnecessary delay.
No, Lordship, that is something which they have informed, Lordship. I'll inform the officers. Now, Lordship, my difficulty is I'm appearing for respondent number 2 over here who has retired in the year 23 only. And I have filed my affidavit. Now, I am coordinating, Lordship, and this
We
was.
don't coordinate, we'll ask the officer to be present here.
Lordship, those officers have.
Which officer is supposed to release?
Now, Lordship, now as per my information, principal has already forwarded to the DME. None of the officers have been made a party here in this. And I have been, Lordship, I was informed about it by the additional secretary to the government
Who
of
is
Assam.
asking for the certificate now for release of the amount? Which authority?
Lordship, here, it was the additional secretary, Lordship.
Additional secretary of
To
which department?
Medical Education and Research Department.
Medical Education and Research.
Now, Lordship, none of them have been made a party in these, Lordship, and.
You are a standing council of the Health Department.
Yes, Lordship.
All right, we permit you to obtain these instructions
Lordship, yes,
and place it before the court by the next date.
Lordship.
Heard. Council for parties. The this contempt petition is filed for non-compliance of this order. Mr. Council, which order? Page number 53 is the order.
Yes, my lord, page number 52 and
There was a
53
review,
and thereafter there was a review order in the
page
page
80.
Why have you filed the contempt?
because of the non-compliance of
Which order?
review order dated
Lordship, page 81.
79 to 82.
For non-compliance of the order dated 11/12/2020, 2014, has also passed in WPC 4676 of 2008 and order dated 29/3/2019, passed in review petition 88 of 2018. Stop. Better. This division bench of this court by order dated 11/12/2014 in respect of the claims for release of pension from our area salary and other financial dues of one Dr. One late Dr. A.K. Deshmukh, who had served as the head of the Department of Surgery, Silchar Medical College, and who was compulsorily retired from service on 12/8/1985. His pensionary dues have not been settled. Therefore, the writ petition was filed by the sons of late Dr. A.K. Deshmukh. So, the following order was passed by division bench, page number 53, extract 53, 54. Subsequently, the review petition was filed, ID being review petition 88 of 2018, and by order dated 29/3/2019, the review petition was disposed of with the following direction, para 4, page 81. So, para in spite of these orders being passed, specific orders being passed, the directions were not carried out, and therefore the contempt petition has been filed. There are notices in the matter issued as far back as (15/2/2022). So, till date, the amount claimed by the petitioners have not been released on the ground that that the petitioners have failed to furnish next of kin certificate or legal heirship certificate. So this submission is made by the learned counsel representing respondent
Number 2, Lordship.
Mr. H. Oliha, on the basis of instructions received. Correct. The stand of the respondent that the amount directed to be released could not be released as the next of kin certificate was not furnished appears to be contrary to their own actions, which is reflected in the order dated 11/12/2014, passed in WPC 4676 of 2008. In the said order, there is a clear finding of fact recorded by the division bench that the pension of late Dr. Deshmukh came to be released in the year 2003 when his sons, namely the petitioner, produced the survival certificate. Stop. Similarly, area salaries were also released after a delay of 15 years, after considerable delay, only on production of survival certificate. There is no dispute on facts that the survival certificate has been furnished by the writ petitioners. Stop. It is therefore evident that the department had proceeded to release the pension as well as the area salary on the claims made by the petitioners on the basis of survival certificate, which was furnished to the department. However, now on the question of release of interest, which was originally ordered to be paid at the rate of 12% and subsequently amended by the review order dated
29/3/2019.
29/3/2019. Whereby the state government was directed to release area salary and pension on which 12% interest was also directed to be payable, has purportedly not been released only on the ground that the next of kin certificate has not been furnished by the petitioner. Stop. Where the department had earlier released the pension and area salary to the writ petitioners only on the basis of survival certificate. Release of the interest and other dues pending, if any, not being made, not being proceeded with on the ground that next of kin certificate was not produced is evidently contrary to their own actions. So, prima facie, these actions of not releasing the amounts as directed by the respondents appear to the court to be contumacious. Stop. Para, Mr. Choliha representing respondent number
2, Lordship.
Respondent
Respondent number 2.
submits that the incumbent who was arrayed as a party, Sri Vincent Polita, had since debited office.
Yes, Lordship, 23 he retired.
In the year 2023.
filed my
And
affidavit.
who is now there?
Lordship, here Lordship, I will.
And the new incumbent has already assumed office. Stop. The successor incumbent is not arrayed as a party. Stop. Notwithstanding that, considering the fact that Mr. Chaliha is otherwise the standing counsel of the health department, we permit Mr. Chaliha to obtain clear instructions from the concerned officer, namely the Joint Secretary, Department of Health and Family Welfare within bracket B.
Lordship, Medical Education and Research Department. Medical Education and Research Department, Lordship.
It has now been altered.
Yes, Lordship, Joint Secretary, Medical Education and Research Department.
Joint Secretary, Medical Education and Research.
First Department.
To furnish clear instructions as to why the directions of this court why the orders dated so and so passed in so and so has not been complied with till date. If by the next date fixed, his instructions are not placed, the court will proceed to exercise its jurisdiction under Contempt of Courts Act 1971 read with contempt of court rules, Guwahati High Court contempt of court rules. This matter again on 10th of December.
Lordship.
Nice. Copy of this order we marked to Mr. A. Chaliha for onward communication by the registry.
16. We have filed affidavit yesterday in both the matters. Like contempt and the
Yes, your lordship, I've received the copy. In the meantime, lordship will file a reply.
Mr. Also appears for the petitioner, Mr. D. Gogoi, appearing, sorry, contempt petitioner, and Mr. D. Gogoi appears for the respondent. You have filed in contempt as well as
treatment, committed details.
Mr. R.K. Talukdar.
For response number 8, my. 8.
Mr. Gogoi appearing for the respondents in contempt petition as well as the writ petition submits that affidavit. The matters have been filed yesterday.
Yes.
And copies have been served for the petitioner. Top counsel for the petitioner on the other end, some praise for how much time?
2 weeks, your lordship.
3 weeks time. File the matter be listed again in the month of January.
17. Obligation.
Yeah, please. Just before a minute, lordship, I have received affidavit filed by the.
Today we are filing the affidavit, already copies served, my lord. Matter will become upon it.
Mr. M. Soikia for the petitioner, Mr. S. Doctor for the respondent. The doctor submits that affidavit has been filed
Today,
during the course of the day. Mr. Soikia therefore submits the matter be listed after 2 weeks to complete his.
This mechanism be fixed, lordship. Last 2 years, order has not been impacted.
Mr.
Arsani.
Arsani
Very long
appears
case of
for
Dina.
respondent.
Respondent number 2.
Into their affidavit, lordship submitted that they have active consideration of honorable court order. Therefore, lordship, for compliance, lordship, that mechanism be fixed.
Let it come in January.
So, lordship.
List again on 9th of January.
Okay. Keep careful. Hello.
17.
My lord, the petitioner. The corporation has released the amount, but the petitioner has not accepted it.
You have released the amount.
Yes, my lord.
Then
Then they have not released the petitioner.
they have not.
They have not accepted the.
They have not accepted.
Yes, my lord.
Where is the order of release?
My lord, here is the instruction.
Give us.
Yes, sir.
Who has given you this? Managing director.
Managing director of APCDC.
What is this? APCDC?
Some plantation of development.
What is the direction of the court? Which direction?
Lordship,
Which number?
is with
11.
13. Living perfect is 15, Lordship. The ultimate paragraph, paragraph 6, Lordship.
Amount has not been quantified. Amount has not been quantified.
Lordship.
Then
It is a subsistence allowance.
It is the,
Subsistence 25% given,
allowance during the period of suspension.
but he wants 50%, my lord. Because he was suspended from his post, but he was later not.
heard counsel for parties, the counsel appearing for the respondent on instruction submits that the Assam Plains
Assam Plantation Crops Development Corporation.
Assam Plantation Crops Development Corporation Limited has released 25% of the amount of salary, which according to the petitioner is payable. According to the respondent is payable to the petitioner. However, the petitioner refused to accept the 25% and demanded the remaining 50% salary with effect from 12th of June 2019 to 30th of September 2021. So, there are counsel for the petitioner submits that he is not posted with the instructions. Let this matter be listed again after 3 weeks. Get your instructions.
Next week, Lordship.
Huh?
Next week, next Friday.
January? 9th of January?
Prior to, next week, Lordship. I'll
Next
take-
week. We want it next week.
Lordship, I'll take instruction.
All right, 28th November.
Published.
28th November.
Lordship, not 20, either 27 or 29th. I have.
Then we go to December.
Lordship.
5th of December.
Published.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. So this contains file of against the order dated 28/8/2023. That page, the relevant portion is at page 65. Even after a lapse of 2 years, Lordship, they are not doing. Now recently, only 1 week before, Lordship, they have issued a SOPOS. And in this case, we have taken steps for twice. Then thereafter, Lordship, this honorable court requested the senior government advocate Nas. Only after the instruction, Lordship, they have appeared. Now today also, one is here.
Where is Mr. Nath? He's indisposed.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, Mr. Nath is out of station due to some medical issue. And here MS Bhattacharya was supposed to appear, sir.
Where is government advocate? Inform her. Let it come on 1st of December. As per last order dated 24/10, the respondents 1 and 2, counsel for respondent 1 and 2, MSM Bhattacharya, was to obtain required instructions. Of today when matter is called up, prayer is made on our behalf for further time. Mr. S.K. Das appears for the writ petitioner. Let this matter therefore be listed again on 5th of December.
Value of Leno.
All right, December. Item 20.
Please, Your Lordship. My lord, this is an application for substituting the legal heirs of the deceased writ petitioner number 20, my lord. He passed away after a prolonged ailment. IA number 2994, my lord.
2994.
My lord, this is for impleting the legal heirs of the deceased petitioner number 20, my lord, who had passed away from prolonged ailment, my lord, and his wife wants to be impleted. And the other legal heirs have no objection to it. So at paragraph number, my lord, 6, we have indicated, my lord, the heir whose name has to be in, my lord, at page 19, my lord.
Who are the other legal heirs?
Other legal heirs are sons and sons at page 18, my lord. I have mentioned it from paragraph number 3, if I may read, my lord. The applicant begs to state that during the pendency of the connected writ petition, petitioner number 23 so and so expired on such and such date after.
Have they issued an NOC?
My lord, they have basically in this case have made a statement in paragraph.
They're minors.
4.
They're minors.
They're not minors, they're majors, my lord, of course.
Ah.
They want their mother to be impleted.
Have they issued any communication?
They have, my lord, in this paragraph number 4, a statement has been made, my lord, that they don't have any objections, my lord.
So that statement is not enough. No? Who has filed the affidavit?
My lord, affidavit by the other 2 heirs, my lord.
No, affidavit filed by the mother.
Mother, my lord. And
not
they
by
have
them.
not, my lord, officially they have not given any NOC, but they have given their verbal consent for.
What is your difficulty if all of them are arrayed?
They can be arrayed, my lord. They can be also arrayed, my lord. But just, my lord, they wanted their mother to pursue the matter.
But nothing on record.
Yes, my lord, of course, my lord.
Except for a mere statement.
Yes, my lord, of course, my lord. So they can all be impleted, my lord.
Or would you like to obtain some?
I can obtain instructions, my lord. Because if they want to file a additional affidavit, I can bring it on record by filing that. They have no objections.
All right, then you bring it on record. Counsel for the petitioner pays for some time to complete his instructions and to bring on record additional documents in support of his contentions that the sons of the deceased petitioner, late Sorbesor Polita, who was arrayed as petitioner number 20, present writ petition, have no objection if the widow alone arrayed as a legal heir.
Or alternatively, if they can also be impleted, the party. If they can also be impleted as a party, madam, as petitioners in place of our father, in place of their father.
So normally you should array all of them.
Well, sometimes they, in another case.
What is the claim here for salary?
Claim is basically for the payment of ex gratia, for compensation 15 days, which was ordered by this honorable court to be paid to them. They took 14 years to release that ex gratia, and thereafter we are seeking interest in the main writ petition. So they wanted their mothers to.
Let this matter be listed after 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I'm obliged.
That is the promoting of thing.
I'm highly obliged, madam.
Anyone?
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, in this case, my lord, Your Lordship was pleased to implement respondent number 6 as a new respondent, my lord. But notice is not gone to.
Notice has not-
Honorable court allowed, my lord, the respondent number 6 to be implemented.
Your file amended course title.
Yes, my lord. But notice is not gone to this respondent number 6.
Pursuant to the order dated 21/4/2025, petitioner was permitted to file amended course title for implement. As party respondent number 6 has been impleted to the fresh respondent. So this amended course title has been filed. Accordingly, let notice issue on this newly impleted respondent number 6, making it returnable after 4 weeks.
Assam Rifleman Government Advocate is there.
You are appearing?
No, sir. As Boru and Lex in another court, Lord, sir, kindly agenda mera time being, Lord, sir. As
Right, you
Boru,
will include her name, you.
Lord, sir.
MS S. Boru.
As Boru.
Senate CGC, having having appeared before the court for the respondents, notices are accepted on behalf of the newly impleted respondent. However, extra copies will be furnished within a period of 2 working days, automatically listed after the returnable date.
Obliged.
23, my lord, notice has not been issued. We are just assisting the court. His name has been forwarded to the government.
This is my the last order, my lord. It was Board Thakur appear, my lord.
He was
I
called
got
by the
a-
court, my lords. He was summoned by the court to
My
appear, my
lord,
lords.
notice issue, my lord, notice already served, my lord. I have
My lord,
taken a step.
There
my
is
lord.
no contempt, my lord. His name has been forwarded to the government, my lords. Non-necessary consequences will follow, my lords.
Notice is issued. on
My lord, we are not in receipt of the notices, my lords. His name was found eligible, my lords, and accordingly forwarded, my lords, to the government.
Forwarded.
Forwarded, my lords. He is found eligible, my lords.
My lord, that if it is forwarded, my lord, copy it, my lord. be furnished.
No, it's internal communication.
Where is the direction of the court?
My lord, yes, page 12, my lord,
Page 12, my lords.
paragraph 6. In fact, my lord, the case is covered by Upen Das, my lord.
Direction is to consider, but we have considered, found him. Verified, my lords, forwarded.
What is the proposal for?
Proposal for to grant, my lord, minimum scale of pay, my lords.
Yes. My lord, this honorable court name, my lord. See the forwarding, my lord, whatever. There, my lord, is the my lord train, my lord.
This order has been complied with in view of this.
My lord, the forwarding will must. But my lord,
Direction is to forward and consequential benefit be given.
my lord, benefit, yes, benefit to be given.
So who is the consequential benefit? Who will give you?
My lord, the direction to the PCC.
How long will it take?
My lord, it goes, since it's been found verified, my lord, it takes a scrutiny of the, undergoes a scrutiny of the finance department, my lords. It is verified, my lord, we'll bestow him very soon. Because not only his case, my lord, 674 persons.
You want the matter to be kept pending.
My lord, submission will be recorded by lord, so my.
So submission will record this instruction and we can close it, or if you want, we can, you. to
My
keep it
lord,
pending.
may remain pending, my lord.
All right, heard counsel for parties. The counsel for the respondent has placed before the court the communication received from the Forest Department, from the
PCCF.
PCCF. To submit that in terms of the directions contained in the order dated 11/9/24, passed in WPC number 2646 of 23. The verification process has been undertaken. Stop, the petitioner has been found to be eligible for grant of minimum a scale of pay, and accordingly his name along with other eligible candidates have been forwarded by the Environment, Forest and Climate Change Department by communication dated 14/8/2025, the government for required action. Mr. Gugoi submits that the process of verification requires some time. Thereafter, for the necessary benefits, the steps for the grant of necessary benefit will be undertaken. Considering the submissions made, matter be posted again after 6 weeks.
Public. 24.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, this, for the first time this matter has come today. Lordship, for the first time this matter has come today, Your Lordship may kindly be pleased to issue notice, my lord. Because, in,
First time it has come, we can dismiss it also.
my lord, in similar review petition, that is, 2023 of 25, a notice has already been issued.
Why review is sought for?
My lord, this review petition is filed, against the order dated order,
What are the grounds for review? Why are you asking for review?
my lord, kindly peruse, page number 9, our relevant. We have stated relevant grounds. Last paragraph.
We find no grounds to review. Where is the error? Where is the error?
My lord, this connection, it is respectfully stated that the writ petitioner has been detailed medically unfit not only during detailed medical examination, but also in the review medical
You
examination.
must point out an error in the order, that this error or this aspect was not considered, overlooked, wrongly considered. What aspect? Otherwise, it doesn't call for a review. You are entitled to go and file an appeal. So we dismiss it.
My lord, actually, I am appearing on behalf of Mrs. Roy because of some personal difficulties.
This
Good
after
night.
1 week. On a prayer made by the counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Ahmed for the respondent.
Yes.
After 1 week.
My lord.
Public.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. My lord, not, no, please, sir, you put
Service
on.
report on respondent 1 is awaited.
Who is appearing, my lord? Name is shown.
David service report on respondent 1. As per office note dated 18/11/25 stop. However, respondent 2 has entered appearance. The respondents may file their affidavit if so advised in the meantime. List after 4 weeks. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. My lord, this IA is for implement of, my lord, the Commissioner Secretary Finance Department as contender number 3, my lord. And here, as per office note dated 59/2025, my lord, service is not complete, my lord. Service is not complete in respect of contender.
Respondent 3.
Yes, my lord.
Anyone appearing for us? No.
And for 1 and 2, my lord, they have entered appearance, my lord. And contender number 2 has already filed affidavit and we have filed a reply. Only contender number 3. We may be allowed to take fresh steps.
Counsel for the petitioner prays for leave to take fresh steps on respondent number 3. Prayer made is allowed. Steps be taken by speed post. Stop. Custody is also permitted, subject to the same being routed through the registry of the office, registry of this court. Placed after 6 weeks. You are appearing for 1 and 2.
Lordship.
Mr. Sanghi appears for respondent 1 and 2. Yes.
Case मतलब yesterday we had filed our affidavit in reply opposition to the IA as well as the rejoinder. That's not on record.
Who has filed the IA?
I was filed with the state, the Karbi Angal Council. We have filed our reply, and we'll in fact file a fresh case also with our writ petition, challenging the subsequent developments.
IA for modification.
I have for my lord for deciding the issue of maintainability, my lord, that the Karbi Angal Autonomous Council, which is a constitutional body under the 6th schedule, my lord, has not been made a party. So without making the Karbi Angal Autonomous Council for the repetition mandatory. Now the petitioner has filed a separate petition, my lord, that has not yet been listed.
Yes, that was filed yesterday only.
And my lord, the point arises here, my lord, regarding the suspension of the petitioner. After issuance of the after suspension of the petitioner, so-called notice has already been issued. And that so-called notice has been silenced by the another petition, my lord. So this petition become infraction.
No, not exactly, my lord. There is a payment of cost here, my lord, and we will show, my lord, why, my lord, Karbi Angal was not a necessary party here.
Okay, now,
Lordship,
those cases come to file objections.
We finally filed. Yesterday it was filed.
Can be decided, my lord.
It has not.
Not come, my lord. Not come. It was filed yesterday, my lord.
The counsel for the opposite party submits that an objection has been filed yesterday. Stop. The same, however, is not available in the case record. Matter be registry to trace out the affidavit objections stated to have been filed and connected to the case records, and this the matter after 1 week. Mr. Chutia, the counsel appears for the applicant.
We also filed our affidavit in reply also. That may also connect.
Huh?
We have filed our affidavit in reply. That may also be connected.
Affidavit reply to what?
To, my lord, the affidavit in opposition,
in the
as well as
in
my
the
lord.
writ petition.
Yes, my lord. As well as, my lord,
So
the
let
I
this-
reply to
let
the
this
IA.
Matter be listed along with the WPC on 5th of December.
My lord. And in fact, we have filed fresh petition and that's not been numbered, man. That will also come.
That you make a mention.
My lord.
Also, in this case, I placed some more time, lordship.
May please, lordship.
I have received
More time.
I have got this mail, lordship, from the authority, lordship. So
This
more time is
matter-
required to obtain the instruction, lordship.
On the last occasion on 17th, 11, my lords have directed my learned friend to obtain instructions. Order dated 17/11, my lord.
On next week, lordship, any date, lordship. On Friday, lordship, next Friday. I'll produce all the 11 documents along with the instruction, lordship. Regarding the allocation of fund and others, lordship.
Next week.
Next Friday, lordship.
My lord,
Only one week time.
otherwise, my lord, I have nothing to object. Only the fact remains, my lord, the amount that is 9,75,000, which is 9 crore 75 lakhs, which is pending in their custody, my lord. That amount needs to be protected in case if they do not.
All right, don't release it till next Friday.
So we are going to release the salary,
They
within a
can,
short date.
if they want to release the salary before Friday, then my lord, they can release.
Friday, I
But
cannot,
but if they're going to,
No. Their claim is that this amount is for salary, don't transfer it.
yes,
for
my lord, that is my simple humble prayer, my lord.
VRS. That's the only claim.
That is like, so, lordship, I will produce the instruction on Friday, lord. That, till Friday, that nothing to happen,
So
lordship.
what difference does it make if
Yes,
don't release it till Friday?
till Friday, yes.
Third counsel for parties, Mr. N.J. Gogoi, standing counsel, ASAMB, has submitted that the amount of rupees that the instructions sought for has not been released, have not been received. It pays for a week's time. So Mr. Buragohai on the other end submits that the matter. There is an apprehension that the department may release the amount, which is earmarked for their area salary for meeting up the claims for the voluntary retirement scheme. So under such circumstances, matter be listed on on 3rd of December. 3rd December, till the next date fixed.
At page 26, my lord, I have made a prayer.
Amounts earmarked for release of area salary shall not be disbursed for any other purpose without the vote.
I'm highly obliged for that.
29. May it please your lordship. Lordship, I am appearing in this IA numbers 3716 lordship. Lordship, applicant trying for implement of party.
My lord, I am for the petitioner. I'll file an objection to it, my lord. According to me, he is not a necessary party so far as this writ petition is concerned.
So far, we issue notice here.
Yes.
We'll issue the-
We have accepted notice. I'll file objection.
But we have to issue a notice.
Yes.
in terms of
Yes,
the-
yes. I'll
How
file.
them necessary party I may.
That will depend. I'll show. I'll show. I have a right
Or
to file.
Mr. Musari,
DC Musari Lord.
CC Musari, learned counsel, appearing for the applicant. The application is filed seeking implement of the State Level Scrutiny Committee and Secretary, Department of Social Justice and Empowerment, Tezpur, Guwahati, which the counsel for the applicant submits is a necessary party for being impleaded for deciding the issues raised in WPC 2373 of 2025, filed by the opposite party. Stop. Para, Mr. A.C. Borbora, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. M. Smith, appearing for the opposite party writ petitioner on the other end, submits that the applicant is not at all a necessary party, and therefore we would like to file a proper objection opposing the prayers made for the party. Para, considering the submissions, let notice issue returnable 4 weeks.
3
2
weeks.
weeks, Lordship, 3 weeks. Enabling the opposite
There may
party
be lordship.
to file their response. Since Mr. Borbora represents, since Mr. Smith represents the petitioner, notices are accepted by him, and therefore notices are waived. However, extra copies of the IA be furnished within a period of 1 week.
2 days lordship.
2 days, all right.
We can provide 2 days itself.
And anyone? For Mr. Talukdar, for Mr. R.M. Das, appears on behalf of Department of Social Justice. Let the copies of the IA be furnished to all the opposite party respondents.
My lord, I'm trying for a date, Lord. My lord. Trying for date.
Date.
That may be weeks.
It is given 3 weeks.
But it-
December is it?
So for the matter concerned.
Matter be listed on 10th of December.